Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a video on everything that I pack in my travel makeup bag. I am going to be going on vacation in a couple of weeks, so I kind of wanted to show you guys what I travel with and kind of what's been working for me and kind of what has been working for me. I purchased a new makeup bag and I really wanted to show you guys how I organized it. I'm really excited. It has stored so much makeup. And I also have a really cute spring makeup tutorial coming for you guys next week, which I'm really excited. I feel like I haven't really been talking about makeup in a really long time. A lot of you guys have been asking me about the makeup tutorials and when are they coming back, and I am going to be doing a little bit more of the makeup stuff like I've always told you. I told you guys I wasn't going to be focusing on this channel being a makeup channel. It's definitely more lifestyle related. So I do want to continue obviously to still include those makeup tutorials in there and remember why I fell in love with makeup in the first place. So for this video, I'm going to be showing you guys everything that I pack in my makeup bag and just go from there, because I know that a lot of you guys always ask me what I use. So I used to use, I don't even know where it's at. Let me grab it. So before, I would use this little travel case bag and I honestly loved it. It comes in a small, medium, and a large, and I have all three sizes. The large one was way too big. I gave that one to my cousin. I was like, if you want to try it out. The medium one was okay. It still took up a lot of room. Now I'm just glad that I'm able, like the new bag, you guys are going to see exactly why I like it. This one, it stores makeup pretty well. This is what it looks like, but it gets dirty so easily and it does not wash off for some reason. Like it just stays nasty. And these inserts, like as much as you try to clean them, they just do not get clean at all. So I just was tired of like having to keep it clean. It always looked dirty, so I just stopped using it. It has like this little insert for the brushes, and it also has a pouch here for more palettes. I honestly felt like I couldn't really store that much makeup. Like I would put, you know, like containers like this, like my powders, and I would try to store makeup in here and it would just fill up so quick. And there was just no way for me to like move it around. So you guys are going to see the new bag that I have. It's honestly about the same size. It's just a little bit thicker. But I got this one on Amazon. If you're somebody who travels light, you can definitely use this for like a, you know, a really simple makeup look. If you don't want to carry too many things. I honestly don't carry that many things. But now that I have this bag, I can honestly put options, which was something that I didn't have before. I did not have options. It was just kind of like natural makeup and that was it. So now that I have this one, it obviously works a little bit better for me. But I wanted to show you guys the one that I used to use because I would get a lot of questions and it was very sturdy as well. So I was very comfortable with putting it in my luggage on the one that you actually check in. And I knew that my makeup would actually come back still safe, you know? So the new bag that I have is this one here, and this one I actually purchased it at Sephora. You guys can see it is from the Sephora collection, and honestly, I love this bag. You guys can see how much thicker it is, but it still fits very comfortably in your carry-on, and it does in your carry-on and in your check-in bag, and it doesn't take up a lot of space, which I love. Has the handle. The handle is like this really pretty leather. And it's also the material that you can just wipe off, which is something that was very important to me because that one just gets so dirty. And I am very like, I hate when my things look nasty. Like I always have to make sure that my makeup is nice and clean. So you zip it this way. It only has a zipper one way, and then you open it and it looks like this. So you have the option to put brushes up here. I don't have my brushes on there because I didn't want it to look bulky. I have another little bag that I'm going to show you guys where I put my brushes. But for the bag itself, this is what it looks like. And it has little containers. You guys are going to see. So it comes with like this little baggie here up on top. Then it has two inserts and then some palettes. It has so much room. I could honestly put way more palettes in there. They would have to be a little bit more of like the skinnier palettes. Kind of like the Kylie Cosmetic palettes. They fit perfectly on there. I have a KKW one and also a Huda Beauty. But you guys are going to see kind of how I store everything, okay? I've been saying kind of a lot today. I don't know why. But the first little pouch is the one that's right up on top. And on this one, you can pack so many like lipsticks, mascaras, lip liners. So on this one, I'm going to show you guys everything that I have in this little pouch here. So like I said, I have options now. I carry a lot of chapsticks. I'm literally always putting chapstick on my lips at all times. The two that I am loving right now are the Bite lip balm and the Sugar Fresh lip balm as well. They have worked honestly amazing, and I've been loving them for a while now. So those are like my two go-tos that I have at the moment. And then all of the lipsticks that I have in here, you guys see how much you can store in there. Like, it's so much, like so many things. I have another chapstick, like just a regular chapstick. This one's mainly for Releases because he's always like, do you have chapstick? And he hates like the ones that have like shimmer or like gloss or anything like that. So I just carry like the red ones for him to put on his lips. So I have a Kylie Cosmetics iced latte. So this one's the one that I've been using on my lips a lot, aside from the MCM. My MCM just broke, so I had to take it out. But I usually carry the MCM from Morphe. I do have the Kylie iced latte, which I love. Pair it up with my go-to lip gloss. Everybody has been asking me what is the lip gloss that I have been using, and it is the Dose of Colors One and Only. And it's their Disney collection. If I'm not mistaken, they just restocked, and it's their final restock. So if you guys are trying to get this lipstick, literally get it like today, like right now, because they're not going to be restocking it. And I have like 6 of them. I actually purchased a whole bunch because I love it that much. So that's like my go-to lip gloss. And then I have, let me see. I usually have my brow pencil in there, but it's really small right now, so I put it in the other compartment. But this is where you would put like your brow gel and your brow pencil. I have my mascara, though. My go-to mascara has been the Bad Gal by Benefit. I am in love with this mascara. This mascara is literally life. I love it so much. And then I have Dulce K, which is another favorite one. Those are like my 2 favorite nude lipsticks from the Kylie Cosmetics. And then I have 3 liners. I have a bottom waterline liner in black. This one is the Tarte. And then I have 2 of the liquid liners. I have a Stila, and then I also have a Kat Von D tattoo liner. I bought both of them, but actually I'm loving the Stila one a little bit more than the tattoo by Kat Von D. That's just kind of my preference. And then I have a red lip liner because I've actually been loving the red lip liner and the red lips lately, so I did want to add one in there just in case. And mind you guys, this bag that I have here is ready for me to go at all times. None of this makeup, I have doubles of pretty much all of that's in here. So I have everything set aside for my face, like on a daily routine. I wanted to make this bag specifically so it's ready for me to go. So anytime that I like go somewhere, I don't have to worry about packing my makeup or anything, or unpacking my makeup. This bag is literally ready for me to go in and out, and it's just there, and I don't have to touch it. And I know that I always have everything in there that I need for any type of vacations. So that's definitely a tip that you guys want to do. Like, I always used to tend to forget things because I'd be like, oh, I didn't pack this, or oh, I didn't pack that, because like I'm used to taking it in and out of my bag. Not anymore. Now this is everything that's in here. It stays in here until obviously I run out. And then my go-to red lipstick right now at the moment has been the I Los Rey in ColourPop Arriba, and it honestly is the perfect red. I'm gonna do like a red look tomorrow and put my lipstick on so you guys can see, but it honestly is the most beautiful red I have ever tried. And then I also have the I Love Sarai ColourPop in the shade Sueño de Coco. So this one's really nice. It's a really pretty nude. It does have a little bit more of like a pinkish peachy tone. And then I have 2 of the new L'Oreal lipsticks, and then I have a nude one in Sand, and then another one in Achieve. So it's like more like a pretty orange. I've been loving the orange lips. I actually had an orange lip not too long ago. I'm trying to wear more lipstick colors because I have been a little bit more subtle on my makeup in general. So now I'm trying to like add more pop of color with my lips. And then I have just a really pretty gloss, and this is a Dose of Colors. I think this is the collection with with Desi and Katie, and it's the Over the Top shade, and it's such a pretty like gold. You could even wear this by itself with nothing on your lips, and it looks absolutely flawless. I actually can't rock like the really nude lips, like my natural lips, because my lips are kind of purple. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that, but my lips are very pigmented, like purple. So that's one of my ugly traits. So then in the little bag, so these are freaking awesome, okay? Oh my god, I almost spit. So these are freaking awesome. The little compartments look like this. And do you guys see how deep these are? So it comes with 2 of them. Oh my god, dropping everything. It comes with 2 of them. And in this very first one, I have lashes, little essentials as far as like little scissors, all of that good stuff. So I have 3 pairs of lashes. The lashes that I have are by Pearl Lashes. And then I have Love Lashes. I have 2 pairs of Love Lashes, and they're just in there. I have this little nugget thing that holds my beauty blender, and the reason I got one of these is because, of course, I hate when my bag gets dirty, so this keeps my makeup, you know, my makeup bag not getting really filthy, because we all know when we use the beauty blender and then we put it back in our bags, it gets on disgusting. So I've got this little container from beautyblender.com, and then you put your little beauty blender inside of it. Works amazing. It's a little bulky, but it fits perfectly in my little bag. And then I do have a lip scrub, because I do like to put lip scrubs on my lips right before I apply, just keeping them really nice and soft. I have a sharpener. This is all in this little bag, okay? And then I have 2 travel size setting sprays. The Slay All Day has always been one of my favorites. I just ate and I've literally been burping like oh freak this whole video. I'm so sorry, guys. Slay All Day, and then the Urban Decay All Nighter, which is one of my favorites as well. And then I have like my little essentials. So like I said, my brow pencil, look how sad it is. I need to buy a new one. So my brow pencil, I keep it in there with some tweezers. And then I have my little scissors, and then I have some eyelash glue. I don't curl my eyelashes anymore, so I don't have an eyelash curler in there because I hardly curl them anymore. Just kind of apply my lashes on my lashes being natural. So that's kind of how I have it there. Okay, I really need to stop saying kinda. Can you guys count how many times I said kinda? I don't know where that freaking word came from. And then I'm going to put it back into its little box, and all of that fit in this little bag, and I could honestly fit so many more things in there, which is why I love these little bags. They're just so awesome. I love my bag, guys. You guys need to get it, and I'm going to make sure that I link it down below for you guys so you guys can purchase it if you guys want to pick it up. So now this one has the good stuff. In this one we have my powders, foundation, concealers, bronzers, and highlights. So these are my go-tos. Like this is what I wear on a daily basis. I have my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I have my Hoola bronzer. I have my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. This one is in medium to tan, I believe. Yeah, medium to tan. And then I have my NC30 by MAC powder. I have the Dose of Colors Mirame highlights, and this is also from the Desi and Katie collection. It's one of my faves. And then I have the Becca Cosmetics in Opal. That's a highlight as well. Then my 2 concealers that I have been using are my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Beige and my NARS in Medium Custard. So those are my 2 concealers. And then I have my Holy Grail foundation that I love and adore, and I would be nothing without it. And it is the Too Faced Born This Way Natural Beige, which is, like you guys said, my ride or die foundation. I have just not found anything else that works for me. I stick with that foundation, and I try different foundations all the time. I like the foundations, but I always just go back to my Born This Way. So all of that fits in that little bag. So do you guys see how much stuff? None of this stuff together would have fit in that other bag. And I'm being completely honest with you guys. But like I said, if you guys pack light, I'm going to tag that one as well, so you guys can check it out. If you guys don't carry all this stuff like I do, then you guys don't have to worry about, you know, packing too much. So now that you guys see how it's set up on here, you have the 2 bags, and then you would place the lipsticks and all that good stuff up here. On the side up here, you guys can see this is where I have palettes, and I can actually fit 2 more palettes here and probably another palette on the side. So it has a lot of space. So the reason why I only have these 2 is just because these are pretty much all I need to create a really pretty look. The Nude Huda Beauty palette, I just purchased it, and oh my god, it is amazing. Like, I Seriously, love this palette. It is so beautiful. The colors are absolutely amazing. I purchased another one just to keep it in here so it can look really nice and pretty, but I created a really pretty look for spring like I told you guys, and I actually used this palette. So I'm excited for you guys to see how it turned out, but it's so freaking pretty and I love it. So this one's like every color that you need for a perfect nude look, also pinky look and purple look. And then I have the KKW and Mario palette, which is a palette that I use on a daily basis, and it has really pops of blue, browns, which is pretty much all I use, and then some really nice golds. So those two palettes work for me for any type of look that I'm trying to create. And that is what the makeup is packed. So you guys can put your brushes on here. Like I said, I didn't put my brushes on there just because I have bulky brushes. So I didn't want the bag to look like it was like lifting. So I packed them in a separate little bag. And then I'm going to show you guys where I put my bag. So like you guys know, the Jeffree Star collection with Morphe launched, and I fell in love with this little bag. It's skinny, it has so much room, it's gonna fit anywhere in my luggage. So you zip it up, and on top of that, it's so cute. Like, look how pretty this bag is. Like, it's a really cute bag. You unzip it, and then you can put all of your brushes in here. So this is where I have all of my brushes. Mind you guys, the collection that came out with Jeffree Star, his brushes were actually really nice, and they're super soft. So I have like a highlight brush, I have another highlight brush, I have a contour brush for bronzer, like a light contour, I have another contour brush. These are all from Sigma. And then I have the Morphe collection with Jeffree Star, which has really cute brushes as well. I have another Sigma, and it's a small kabuki brush, and that's just kind of for like my under eye. Then I have a Morphe E48 brush. This is kind of if I want to sharpen up my contour. This one I haven't tried it. Don't know what it's going to do yet, but I'm keeping it in there. And then this one's for my full face and just to kind of put all the powder on my face. This is the Morphe. This is from, it comes in a set. So I'll link the set below as well. This is the Morphe R34 are my go-to brushes. Morphe M209. This is all for eyes. My Makeup Shack T46. I have another 209. And then the Morphe M575. So those are all the brushes that I use for my eyes. For those of you guys who are wondering, I did have a video about my Morphe favorites. I'm going to have to do an updated one because I have some new updated ones. This one comes in the collection as well with Morphe. I have my nose contour brush, which is the E46 brush. And then I have these two, which are actually paint brushes. And you guys are not going to believe me, but these are absolutely amazing. I'm going to link them down below. They're from Amazon if you guys want to try them out. But it's what I use to cut my crease and also my eyebrows. And then I have the Morphe 519. I have a small Luxie brush for under my waterline. Then I have a Sigma tapered highlighter brush for my highlight. So all those brushes obviously fit in my cute little bag. And I love that they're separated from my actual makeup bag as well. I love watching these videos. Going to be the end of today's video. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, also that like button if you haven't already. Make sure that you guys come and join my YouTube fam. I am trying my best to be very consistent for you guys, and I am so proud of me because I have actually been you know, posting much more content. Does that make sense? I've been posting more content. I'm fucking, excuse me. It's been a long day. I've had mom brain. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye. Don't let me go. I just wanna hold you, do everything for you. I'll always adore